Hey loves, I'm coming today with a hair tutorial on my natural hair, and this is kind of like an everyday look for me. Sometimes I do the two twists and sometimes I don't, but if you want to see how to achieve this look, please stay tuned. So I'm taking off my bonnet. Excuse that was a scrunchie. I'm taking off the bonnet that I slept in last night, and I'm basically right now just showing you my two strands that I have in my head. So yes, I put in my coconut milk and I put like a dime size in there just to get it all around, and I put it on my ends mainly because that's when it need the most at. And don't mind me, I was dancing. And I put in argan oil in my hand. I put a good amount in my hand just because I'm going to be using that oil to unravel my hair throughout my head. And as you can see, once I unravel one twist, I use each part and I just unravel a little bit by little bit, and I twist it around my fingers to try to continue to achieve the curls in there and make sure they stay. And the moisture on my fingers from the argan oil basically helps that as well. That's why I put a good amount in my hand, because I want it to last throughout my entire head so I don't have to put too many. And as you can see, the curls still stay in there as I ravel around. And at the back, I mainly just take little pieces because I wanted to have a little bit more curls back there than the front. And you will see how I do the front in a minute. So I'm just showing you over and over how I did this.
For me, just give me all of you in exchange for me, for me.
So yes, it just continues to do it over and over.
Yeah, is you at two keys of 10?
So now that I've done the back, I'm going to show you how I unravel the twist at the top. I normally do a two-strand twist to my scalp because the top of my head is kind of short. Well, on the sides are. So I like the way that this type of twist leaves the curls in my head because of how short it is. If I would do a normally two-strand twist, it don't really curl like I want it to. And I did not know, I wasn't showing you guys that, but I just mainly did medium size instead of small size. As you can see right here, it's mainly like 3 or 4 big strands, well, medium strands. And I just did the same thing to the other side. And as you can see, I'm just doing like a little massage, kind of pulling out my hair a little bit to get rid of the parts that was in my head. And I just continue to pull it out over and over just to try to make it look big. And I'm going to use my Creme of Natural Argan Oil, edge control, and it's an extra hold. And I'm going to put like a dime size just on the side of it. I don't need too much. And as you can see, I didn't use that much, and I just used that whole thing to do the one side of my head. And I'm using my toothbrush to kind of make myself baby hairs, if you want to say that, because I have 4C hair and I have no type of baby hairs. Ain't nothing baby about them edges. So I just do the same thing to the other side, and I only do it to the sides because I don't want my twist to look too straight at the top. I still wanted to have that ruggy look, I guess you could say. So I just continue to do that. And now I'm going to be doing my twist, and I have to make sure I wanted to do at least a straight part in the middle of my head. I didn't want it to look so crooked, and that side is okay. So I just do a twist, a regular twist in my head, and I don't take it all the way back. I take it like medium. I said medium. I meant to say to the middle, well, a little bit to the middle of my head. And as you can see, I just put in my clip. And I couldn't find my other black clip, so I just used this brown and white, which it kind of went along with my shirt that I do have on. And I didn't like how that was twisted, it was loose, so I went back and redid it. So now I'm just going to pick it out a little bit more with my hand. And as you can see, I'm using the Creme of Nature Strength and Shine Leave-In Condition. And I put this all throughout my head to kind of give it a little shine because my hair actually needs it because it do be looking dry sometimes. So yes, thank you guys for watching and I hope that you like it. And please make sure you subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter and check out my last video. Bye loves.